I know definitely it will kill my spirit. Now, look, listen. These guys, every year, they release what? One prisoner. And these are the people who come from deliverance. How many times you saw people who are delivered, but there are still things that are killing them inside? Each and every year, there are things that are killing them. It's because you are keeping things after your deliverance. Hey, don't keep things. Walk with the presence. Walk with the presence of the Lord. Walk with the presence of the Lord. Walk with the presence of the Lord. Shout, I will walk with the presence of the Lord. These guys, they must make sure that they keep even Sabbath, because that is the resting day. I hear this something. Because they know, you know what they are afraid is that if we don't keep our law, we're going to go back to the same place where we come from. But the problem, they are keeping the law, but they don't have a presence. There are many Christians, they are keeping the law of God, but they don't have the presence of God. And when God arrives to you and say, today you must turn left, you say, I cannot walk to left. Because according to what I have been told, this is what I should keep. On a Sabbath day, Jesus, he told his disciples, oh no, let us go to the temple. Do you know when they go to the temple, and you must know, in the Sabbath, you don't have to eat anything, you don't have to do anything. Do you know where he passed through? He passed through the corn. The day of rest. But they are passing through what? A corn. And the Bible says they are hungry. They are what? They are hungry. And now when they are hungry, something is telling them you need to eat something. But the Lord is saying you must never eat anything. The devil, when he wants to kill you, he takes away the presence and he put the mentality. When you have the mentality, you think that is the way you must do it. But you don't have to do what? Touch it. And what's what did you say? Is some of the things that brought Jesus in trouble. These are the things that brought him in trouble. Because remember, anything that he could do, they will write it down. And remember, the teachings of Jesus, all the teachings, they were bringing division. In such a way that even some of the disciples, they withdraw from the group. But I said, because of the things that he would say. I mean, the man, he just come, he say, I mean, the door to the Father. Door to the Father. Door to the Father. My friend, you are bringing division here. You are bringing the division. And remember, Nicodemus was never be answered. Nicodemus was never be answered. What Nicodemus was told, you need to be born again. Born from the flesh and born from the flesh. He said, no, not from the flesh, from the spirit. And after that, he left the statement with a question mark. And the man was in trouble. Can I tell you something here? When the time when they were supposed to put a judgment over Jesus, Nicodemus was there. He said, but we cannot put this man on whatever, the occasion to kill him without taking a trial. We need to have a certain trial. You're not hearing what I'm talking about here. We need to put a trial before we can do what? We can kill him. Why? Because Nicodemus, he still want to be answered about the issue of what? You need to be born again. Just look at your neighbor. You better be very careful when you're a prophet. You better be very careful because you're going to be very confused. Just raise up your hands and say,